The next speaker is Mrs. Girling. You have 2 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman. May I say how happy I am to see you in the chair. First time I've had the pleasure. Marking 20 years since the Rio Earth Summit of 1992, this is a timely opportunity to assess our approach to international dialogues on the environment and development. We need to ask ourselves if we are moving in the right direction. Rather than producing a wish list of outcomes based on the triumph of hope over experience, we need to accept the pace of development and find ways of mitigating its effects. I would like to resist the temptation to grandstand on the bigger issues today and confine myself to talking about the resolution which we have in front of us, because there are a number of blind alleys that we can stray down. Firstly, nuclear energy. Fukushima tragedy must not be used as a modern day Trojan horse to push the anti-nuclear rhetorical agenda. Nuclear energy is an essential part of the energy mix. Yes, let us insist that future facilities are not situated in areas of seismic activity, but this is not an excuse for asking for a ban. I would also like to mention GMOs. To suggest that they are not sustainable development is disproportionate. I am fully aware of the various arguments put forward by anti-GMO lobbies and pro. I know there are very strong feelings in Member States, but there are currently GMO crops authorised for use in the European Union, and it would be entirely wrong to label them as unsustainable and to promote organic agriculture only in this resolution. Finally, the call for a financial transaction tax. We hear it almost every day. We heard it again this morning from the President of the Commission. It is fast becoming the panacea for all our woes. This is not realistic. With the current economic conditions, we need to think much more carefully. And I welcome the Commissioner's outline and look forward to more detail on that subject. This is a non-legislative resolution. If it is read by the UN, it will merely serve to send out mixed signals ahead of our Member States' negotiations. Let us resist the temptation to unnecessarily politicise, stick to a script we can all subscribe to, and get on with making a real difference.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your kind words. And I thought I was going to be able to congratulate you on keeping to time, but congratulations on touching so many controversial items. The next speaker is Madame Bellier, and you have 2 minutes.
Monsieur le Président,